What's good? What's good? Let me get a little chit chat with y'all on a late night. Nothing too crazy. Little chit chat with y'all on a late night if I can. Anybody that's gonna pop in here with me, a little post game. You know, nothing too crazy. See if anybody gonna pop in here with me real quick. You know, talk about that. Talk about that preseason game real quick for like 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who pop in here with me. Nothing too crazy. Who is here with a brother? What's going on? HyperX 604 or 6054. My fault. Good evening, Ron. What's good? Sin City was good. Shotty to the face. This is a wild name. We in here. What's good? Brandon Fife. What's going on? What's going on? Peasy Feezy. What's going on? D Block. What's good? What's good? What's good? Rashad Mallory. What's going on? Michi. What's good? What's good? Caleb. What's going on? Leroy Kimball. My dog. My dog. My dog. Ray Ray. Eric Randolph. Josephineville. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Making sure I try to speak to everybody. Headhunter, what's going on? My dog Hoodie Kush. Law Hoodie in the building. What's going on? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? What's good with y'all? Make sure I got everybody. That was a great showing for the team. I think it was a perfect little ending right there. Nothing too crazy. Elijah Clark better make this cut. Hey, Elijah Clark was out there hitting. We had some good people show up though. Nice little good showing. Nice little good showing. Turn on my little laptop joint right here. Before I get started, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all goody? I forgot to turn my light on in the back. It's gonna have to be off. Goat Rome, what's good with you? Donnie Chill, what's good? We're gonna talk about a couple things, nothing too crazy. I know it's late, you know. I know it's late, but we're gonna talk. Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming if you don't mind. Heard Dallas getting a lot of calls about Micah, waiting for the Herschel on Walker type trade. Micah's not going nowhere. You can let that go, Kirk Barber. Micah's not going anywhere. I hope you're not praying on that. I don't want you to get depressed. It's not happening. I'm sorry. But first and foremost, let me give some props to Joe Milton. Joe Milton looked decent tonight, didn't he? Joe Milton looked good tonight, man. Let me get some props to Joe Milton, man. Hold on. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Just making sure y'all can hear me loud and clear. You know? I'll put the chat up on the screen. I think that was a good final preseason game. You know, some players really showed up that I wanted to see. We'll talk about Mozzie. Joe Milton looked good. I don't know how to feel about the running back room. I really don't. I don't know how to feel about the running back room. I want to get excited about it, but appreciate you, Hyper. Trying to make sure y'all can hear me good. I want to get excited about the running back room, but is it bad I'm not moved? What's up, DJ Sam? What's good with you, bro? Jay Battle, what's good? What's good? What's good? Trey Manning in here. What's going on? Is it bad that I'm not moved by the running back room? We gonna be honest with each other. I'm not in here to lie to y'all. I wasn't moved by the running back room. Yes. Houston better make this team. Houston better make this team. Perion Winfrey looked good to me. He played long. What's up, Brandy? What's going on, Brandy Mahoney? What's going on? What's going on? CFT wear more hats than a single mom. What does that mean? Why? Why I can't have hats? You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of fitteds. I like hats. What's wrong with that? Ain't that I'm bald or nothing. I need a cut. I got hair. Don't do me like that. Malik Davis gonna make this team because he plays special teams. I like the way Malik Davis run the ball. I just don't know who I want to get excited about. What's up with Blue's ankle injury? Last report, they said he was walking fine and that it was precautionary. But it scares me though. Every time Blue gets some decent amount of carries, he getting nicked up. He getting nicked up. It's nerve-wracking. Now, tonight we'll do, if y'all don't mind, tonight we can do a little preliminary who gets cut, who stays. But I'll give it some real deep thought, and we'll do a cut down show before cuts on Tuesday. Y'all good with that? So tonight I'll give y'all my off the cuff, off the top of my head, who gets cut. But I'll try to really, do a deep dive on who I think gets cut before cut down day on Tuesday. But y'all, look, man, it's on to Philly. That's what we got to focus on. Usually we don't say that this early, but it's time to get ready for the Eagles. It is time to get ready for the Eagles, y'all. Hold on one second. One thing I didn't do. Is share the stream out. If y'all don't mind, let me just let everybody know a brother live. If you don't mind. Y'all don't mind, do y'all? I see Jeff is live right now. Jeff Kavanaugh. Shout out to Jeff. DLLS. Y'all don't mind me just tweeting this out. So people know I'm live streaming. Hold on. Where the link at? All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all don't kill me. All right. Appreciate y'all. 214 people in here. Hit the like button. Where the like count at? Let me see. We at 94 likes. Appreciate y'all. And I got a super. Did I get a super chat? My fault. Who super chat did I miss? My fault. First super chat of the night. My dog Calvin Richards 3165. Appreciate you. They are not sold on Mozzie. He played a lot. They not sold on Mozzie. But I got mixed feelings because Perion Winfrey played a lot, and I think they like Perion. So it's very confusing. Very confusing. I'm going to literally start with the best thing. Joe Milton looked a lot more comfortable, y'all. And no, this won't be the Joe Milton stream, but let's just keep it real. Joe Milton looked a lot more comfortable, and I like that. Appreciate you, Thomas Case and Rome. I hit the like button. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Joe Milton looked like he was raw the first two games. I'm not saying he's a perfect or finished product. I just think that Joe, if he sits behind Dak for a year or two, he might grow into something. He definitely got the arm talent. He got the physical attributes. He just raw. But it was good to see Joe run for a touchdown, throw for a touchdown, show some poise in the pocket. I can't come in here and beat Joe Milton down for an hour after every preseason game and call him trash and say he overrated. And then when he goes out there and has a good game, even if it's preseason versus the worst of the worst, because I know it's the third preseason game, just act like I didn't see it. If we cut Houston, we riot. Yeah, if we cut Houston, I'm with you. I'll riot. I'm with you 100%. I'll riot. D Money Motivated, my dog. What's good with you, man? Should I be worried that we aren't stopping the run? Not really, because tonight we ain't have none of our D tackles in there. I think that we still have question marks at defensive tackle. I like Perion Winfrey's violence. I like the way he uses his hands. I think he's a good rotational lower end defensive tackle. I'll talk about Jadon Blue in a second. Solomon Thomas ain't play all preseason. I think he's going to be fine. Oso Digizua. I think Jay Toya makes this roster. Um, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I think Mozzie Smith gonna get cut. The only thing that might save Mozzie is this draft slate. I think Mozzie might get cut. Why is he in the third preseason game playing that much? You understand Perrion Winfrey? He came from the UFL. You get it, USFL, whatever. You get it, but I know it's just. I think it's too late. Too late for Mozzie. I think it's just too late for Mozzie. I think he's gonna get cut. Maybe I'm wrong, but they said it was gonna be some surprise cuts. What's up, Lola? Lola Cowboys in here. What's good with you? I think that Mozzie is gonna be a surprise cut, y'all. I think it might be a wrap for him. I hate it, but it is what it is. Let me do one other thing too. Hold on. It always does this when I'm streaming. Hold on. There we go. Let's get that corrected. My fault. I got 287 people in here really quickly. I appreciate y'all on a late night, on the Friday night stream. Y'all in here tapping in with a brother. Jadon Blue. Let's talk Jadon Blue, y'all. Art, where's y'all impressed? Was y'all impressed? Jadon Blue. Keep it a stack with me. Was y'all impressed? You don't gotta ask me. I think he was okay. I think Jadon Blue was okay. Jadon Blue, 9 carries, 25 yards, 2.8 yards a carry. Don Dash, please like the stream, Cartel. Appreciate you. Rome, open up the phone lines. T-Rev, you want to talk? I might just shoot you my jack on the side and we could just have a conversation. You want this phone call bad. Hold it down. You got to be happy I'm in here at 11:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got to hold it down. Philip Frazier was good. Mozzie comes off the ball like Finch and Wildcats. Damn. It's a wrap for Maz. Blue is a project. I think Blue just not ready, y'all. If I'm being completely honest. Blue showed a baby flash earlier in the game. He showed that speed, but he ain't. Y'all ready to put the season on his back? Are you doing calls now? I missed a lot. Lola, we're not doing calls quite yet. My dog T-Rev been telling me to get the lines opened up. I'm gonna work on that, but it ain't the night. I don't know if I want to do calls, Lola. I don't know if that's my thing. Everybody got their thing. I don't know if that's my thing. I've been thinking about it. And if I do it, it might be like once a week. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I might need to evolve. We'll figure it out. Does Jadon Blue not getting cut? Nah, he's not getting cut. And we'll still keep him on the active roster because somebody will snatch him up. But I'm not ready to put him as our I understand that Javonte Williams as the leading back thing now. Javonte Williams is probably just a better back than him. I understand it now. I understand it now. Jadon Blue not ready though, y'all. I don't know if Miles Sanders makes this roster. Just a month ago, 3 weeks ago, I would have been like, yo, Miles Sanders 100% makes this roster. Y'all think? I don't know if Miles makes it. Shamar James, I saw the interception. Shamar James had a good camp and preseason. Now, Shamar James won't be a starter. He won't be a starter by no means, but he makes this roster. As a Dallas draft pick, he'll make the roster. No question. Somebody like Buddy Johnson might lose a spot. Buddy Johnson might be gone, but Shamar James will make this roster. Just do a group call with a few different viewers every week. I might do the thing where I drop the link and let y'all jump in and out with the link. And we do a couple of you can jump in, we talk for a little bit, and then I let somebody else jump in, they talk for a little bit. I might do that. Do something different. Everybody got the call in line. We might do the video. You jump in, you gotta show your face. See, some of y'all ain't ready to do that. Y'all want to call in, but y'all ain't trying to show y'all face in. If I gotta show my ugly face, y'all gonna have to show y'all's too. Gonna have me in here talking to myself. Miles, I think Miles is gone, y'all. I don't think Miles is a lock. I think Javonte Williams is definitely the starter. But Phil Maffa, man, it's crazy. The Jadon Blue run looked cute. Pause. The little touchdown, that's great. But Phil Maffa's run was the most impressive run of the night. Type shit. Yeah, facts. T-Rav, I'll jump on. I'm not sending the link tonight. T-Rav is ready. T-Rav trying to get a show. T-Rav, I'm about to send you an email with some equipment to purchase off Amazon. Get your YouTube channel jumping. get you in the building. I was not. Y'all know this for a fact. The camera will humble you. It's a different experience when you live. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I haven't all preseason. Y'all haven't heard me like singing the praises of Phil Maffa a lot. I haven't been hating on him, but I've been like, I don't know. Gnarly was good. Was good. He earned nothing but my respect. I'm an equal opportunist, man. Oh, my fault. Let me get this off the screen. Phil Maffa earned my respect. He runs hard. Get on the phone, Rome. Chill, Brandy. I got 66K subs, bro. My fault, T-Rav. You killing it. You killing it. I had no idea. Salute. Yeah, man. Phil Maffa is legit. At least from what I've been seeing. None of our backs are world beaters. Not as of now. Not as of now. I can't say that. I can't say Javonte Williams is a world beater. Quentin was good. I can't say Miles Sanders even makes the roster. Jadon Blue leaves me underwhelmed. Hold on, Mr. Hold on. This is funny. This is funny. What happened? What I do 2 seasons ago? Hold on. Let me read this, y'all. Speaking of Rome, you blocked me on Twitter like 2 seasons ago. I'm sorry for whatever I did. I'll do better if you unblock me again. I miss your Twitter takes. First of all, you can see my Twitter because when you block somebody, you can see them. But I don't even. What's your Twitter handle? I don't even remember blocking you. But I'll let the block go. I'll shut somebody down. So you ain't never lie. If you talking crazy, I'll block you. So it could have been me. What's your handle though? Falcons didn't run the ball like that with Mozzie in the game. True. Mozzie might be saved, yo. How mad would y'all be if we kept Mozzie and cut Perry on? Because I need y'all to understand what type of team you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Jones family. And draft picks matter to them. Draft picks matter to the Jones family. Draft status, how much you make, it all matters. Mozzie Smith, 100% will get the benefit of the doubt over Perion Winfrey, and y'all know it. And I hate it because it should be about what you put on the field. But let's just be honest. Would y'all be mad if you woke up on Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon and Mozzie Smith was there and Perion Winfrey got cut? I'd be pissed. I don't think Mozzie deserve it. Rome, why you still sleeping on Deuce? I haven't said nothing about Deuce today. He ran hard today. I don't think he's going to make the team, though. I think his time is up. You can tell by who played in this game who really is on the roster bubble. Like, I think Phil Maffa was on the roster bubble because he did. Not only did he play in the third game, he came in late. Phil Maffa ain't coming to what, the second half? He got 2 runs. That's not. He had a real solid, strong run. But in my mind, and I seen that question, what does my running back room look like? I'll say that in 1 second. In my mind, is Phil Maffa just Javonte Williams light? Or is he better? Because although we think we've seen everything, the coaching staff been watching closer than all of us. Is Phil Maffa just Javonte Williams light? Does Javonte Williams have the juice he had before he got injured? Because if he do, then is Phil Maffa expendable? Can he get to the practice squad? Right now, if I'm being completely honest, y'all probably gonna hate me for this answer. Javonte Williams, Jadon Blue is my third back. Hunter Lipke is my fullback / H-back, which is like in the tight end room a little bit. And I'm going to get another running back. We might keep Sanders for the first game. Sanders, Maffa, whatever. I'm not impressed enough to act like I wouldn't go get another running back. That's mine. Y'all can hate it all y'all want. Like, dang, Rome, that's lame. I'm dead serious. I would go get another running back. $5 super chat from Christian Nyson, 496. Appreciate you. Rome, great with 2 questions. Who's your top 5 running backs going to make this squad? We're not going to keep 5 running backs. Winfrey and Johnson will make the team. Johnson? Are you saying who's Johnson? Am I tripping? Perrion Winfrey and Johnson. Who's Johnson? As far as running backs, like I said, if it's the top 3, I think we'll carry 3. If we carry 4, maybe somebody else sneaks on the roster. But right now with the 3, I think it is Javonte Williams, Jadon Blue's the third, and I think that it's up for interpretation for the person in the middle. I guess you could say Maffa's the second presently, but I wasn't impressed by nobody. Like, I know Maffa had a good run. They ain't enough. It's not enough for me. Buddy Johnson. I don't know if Buddy Johnson gonna make the team. He might. Our linebacker room is deep, and you need a lot of linebackers, but you got Damone Clark, Maris Littlefowl. I'm not gonna count Overshown. Damone Clark, Maris Littlefowl, Murray, who didn't dress, Sandborn, who didn't dress. That's 4. You carrying 5 or 6. Shamar James. I think Shamar James has had a better preseason and training camp than Johnson. That's just me. I think Buddy Johnson might be going home, y'all, or at least being a practice squad linebacker or something like that. Thank you for that $5 super chat, though. I appreciate you. That's just me. Shamar James makes it over Buddy Johnson. Absolutely. Absolutely. What my dog say? Hold on. Mr. Slugger Booger, man, shoot me an email at CowboysFanTalk@gmail with your Twitter joint, and I'll make sure I get you straight. Buddy definitely not like that. I mean, I ain't got no hate for Buddy. I ain't see nothing that moved me. I ain't see nothing that moved me for real. Hit stick Davis. Yeah, Malik Davis was trying to hit his way onto the team. We did just win the game. And I know it's a preseason game, but it's good to at least end with a win. I like what I seen from a lot of people. Slugger Bug. Oh, okay. I look for you, Slug Bugs. I got you. Nickel cornerback. I Keemon Hall had a solid little game. Key had a solid little postseason or preseason. I'm sorry, but I like Zion Childress. I think Zion should be our starting nickel. Yes, the undrafted free agent. I think Zion Childress should be our starting nickel. He's physical. He likes to tackle. He's sticky. He's young, but I don't care. Rome, you inspired me to make a Cowboys channel myself. I appreciate you, bro, for real. Hey, bro, hit me up, T-Rev. Look, man, that's how I started, man. I started my channel one day. Go back and watch my first video if you bored. I think my first video was in my kitchen, in my old house. No, it wasn't in my kitchen. My first video was in my old guest room. But yeah, I just turned on the ring light. You know what I'm saying? And I was mad at somebody that did Eagles content back then. It was crazy. But I didn't expect to have a channel. I just was talking trash, and it kind of picked up. King Control, I don't even know what I said. You be on your pause, police. Then I started making videos in my kitchen after the game, and it just kind of grew from there. Well, you're looking for names of running back. There's too many running backs to get good sample size from each individual. Plus, they behind makeshift linemen. They are, but you got to make the best of it. 10 penalties for 60 yards. Shotty not coaching. It's that last preseason game a little bit different though. I'm gonna give him a pass for today. Word, hit me up, T-Rev. I think it's dope, man. If you got passion for it, it's an opening for it. Everybody get a chance to jump in there and just do their thing. What equipment you need to start your production? Shit, a cell phone and a ring light. That's it. I say get a ring light because it'll help with the picture, but a cell phone, you don't need to. I always say this: you don't need to go out there and buy a whole bunch of equipment early on. Make sure you do something you want to do. For you to start buying like mirrorless cameras and webcams and all the lighting and soundboards and all that and Shure mics. Make sure you really want to do content. So just use your phone for a little bit. Do a couple of things. Get used to it. And if you really want to do it, then start buying equipment. But if you buy equipment up front, spend a couple $1,000s, and you don't like it, you just got a whole bunch of expensive ass equipment for no reason. I got another super chat. Christine Nyson with the 499 Christine Nyson 496 with another $5 super chat. My fault. Hey Ron, sorry, not Johnson, but Houston 53 will make this team. Reminds me of Leonard from the Colts. Oh, James Houston? Yes, James Houston is going to. He needs. I'm gonna be mad if Peyton Turner makes this team, who hasn't really done anything to me, and Houston doesn't. I'm gonna be mad. Now Houston is not as good against the run as Turner is, but Turner has no pass rush. Thank you again for that super chat. Turner has no pass rush at all, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. We got 377 people here and 201 likes. I know the last 100 people can hit the like button. Let's get it to 100 likes if y'all don't mind. If you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all though. Hey, did you see that after a while Micah decided to take a nap during the game at the massage table? Yeah, I mean, I seen Micah, man. I seen Micah. We can touch. Y'all want to talk about Micah for 2 seconds, just for 2 seconds? Notice I've conveniently not talked about that because I'm tired of this shit. But we can talk about Micah for 2 seconds, y'all. Let me read this super chat real quick. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. It's almost midnight on the East Coast, probably 11 near Dallas, wherever y'all at. Y'all rock with me on a late night. Appreciate y'all. Replace Goodman with Malik Davis on the special teams. I think this might be the year we might lose. Look, Goodwin, I don't feel like is definitively guaranteed. Them days is over. I think Goodwin was Bones Fossil dude. Bones Fossil not here no more. I don't think Goodwin is just guaranteed to be on this team. Personally. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. And thank you again for that super chat. Oh, you in Richmond, Richmond, VA? You already know what it is. You know I went to Virginia Union. You in Richmond, VA? That's my stomping ground. I lived out there for mad long. Davis would go hard if he used that kind of power running the. He do sometimes. He definitely do sometimes. It's midnight in Ohio. Facts. I've never seen so many people cape for an agent more than in my life. Okay, we talk about it for a second. Listen, y'all. I don't care about defending David Mulligetta. I'm not even in here to defend Micah Parsons, and I damn sure ain't in here to defend Jerry Jones. You want to know my real stance? I'm tired of this shit. We play the Eagles in 12 days, actually 11 days. Real football. And y'all know the NFL, every win or loss counts. This is not basketball or baseball where you can lose 3, 4, 5 games. No, it's important. I'm tired of playing around. I'm glad you wanted to play these games, Jerry, with this whole his agent didn't answer the phone and you mad because it's the most powerful agent. So you're trying to prove a point and all this extra. I'm tired of it. And I love Micah. I do. But like laying on the table tonight, I get it. He tired. He mad at the disrespect. So he trying to make a point too. Just stop, y'all. Both of y'all. Who do I think's most wrong in the situation? Probably Jerry Jones, just because Jerry has done this with multiple people. Dez Bryant, Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, you name it. Jerry has had contract, Emmitt Smith. Jerry has had so many contract disputes. I'm blaming this shit mostly on him because you're the elder statesman. You're the owner. You should be carrying yourself with the most maturity. But your ego is in this, Jerry. You trying to prove a point to the agent because you've heard that he's the most powerful agent. So you don't like that he wants you to call him. And then he don't want to call you because he's the most powerful agent. And there's a whole bunch of 3-letter word. Ego. It's too much ego. And I'm tired of it. This is whack, yo. The season starts in 11 days. Get this shit together. Somebody call somebody else. Can I make a point for y'all on behalf of Jerry? Then I'll make a point on behalf of Micah, then we can move on. If that's cool. All right. My point on behalf of Jerry is this. Micah Parsons employs David Mulligetta. That means I'm paying you top money to figure out how to get me a deal, not to figure out how to piss off my owner. I'm paying you to get the job done, not to boost your ego neither. It doesn't matter how you get the job done. If your process is to just, I'm gonna wait till he call me. I could do that shit myself. What do I need you for? David Mulligetta, get on your job. This is lazy ass. Just I'm gonna wait till he calls me. Come on, dog. That's what made you the. I can do that shit. That's what made you the best agent. Just sitting around. I'll call me first. Come on, dog. And then my point on behalf of Micah to Jerry is, Jerry, you know it's foul trying to close a deal without his agent. It's 2025, bro. It's not 1993. You can't be trying to close deals behind closed doors without agents involved. Grow up. You know that agents got to be involved. You in this hole is not, he not the principal. Stop acting stupid. You're a businessman. You have 35,000 businesses. You know that agents are important. You don't try and close business deals without lawyers. So why are you trying to sign athletes without agents? You can't close business deals and brokerage multiple different things without lawyers being involved to cross T's and dot I's. So why are you trying to close sign a NFL athlete without an agent present? Like, it's disrespectful. If someone sends you a contract, Jerry, you don't read it over yourself. You send it to your attorneys because you pay them to do the job. So why you want Micah to just sign off on something without having his professional representation at least read through it? So they both wrong. Jerry is wrong, trying to do side deals and cut the agent out, and the agent is wrong because he's trying to be too cocky. I don't need to call Jerry Jones. I pay your ass to get the job done. Get the job done. David Mulligata should be calling Jerry Jones all day because I pay you to. You can't tell me no. Yo, David, call Jerry and figure it out. I ain't calling him. Do you want to get paid? Because Micah Parsons' deal is one of the easiest to close in brokerage in the NFL. I can get his commission to somebody else. Call Jerry Jones and get the job done because I'm tired of watching my teammates. I want to get on the field. Did you see Mama Parsons and Jerry Jones in the box? My fault, Shane Brown, with the she had a gigantic shit eating. Damn, why I got that's his mom's. She had a gigantic smile on her face. I did see it. All that lets me know is it's not too much bad blood. As mad as Mike is, it's not too much bad blood. Because if it was that much bad blood, I don't think his moms would be talking to Jerry. I think that's bad blood, but it ain't nothing that apparently can't be fixed. But I'm tired of the game. I'm tired of the cryptic IG posts and the, I will rise, I'll never fall, and believe what you see or hear. And I'm tired, bro. Mulligata, just call him. Jerry Jones, you call him. Meet in the middle. But all this pride and ego and arrogance ain't gonna get us nowhere but losing. And yo, shame on y'all just saying, yo, he's under contract. Um, so he ain't got no choice. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all talking like this slavery. Come on, y'all. Yes, Micah Parsons is under contract, but y'all acting like franchise tagging him for 2 years and forcing him to play against his will won't fuck this team up from top to bottom. This is not Madden. These are people with real emotions. If you franchise tag Micah Parsons after him being an all-pro for 3 of his 4 years and being that good of an NFL player, the disrespect that you would be showing him, you would ruin the locker room. All right. I'm with Bo Peep. Back to football. I'm sorry. That was my little my Rome talks. Thank you for coming around Rome talks. Just get it done. I'm not on nobody's side. I know everybody wants to take a side. Y'all think this Bloods and Crips. I'm with Jerry. I'm with Micah. It ain't that deep. I want the team to get back together. Let's focus on football, as Bo Peep just said. I'm with you, bro. We got the Eagles in less than 12. And I hate them. Let me just be clear. Got some water. Not literal slavery, David. Come on now. You know what I'm saying. Forcing somebody to do something against their will when you should be showing him respect because he's done nothing but go out there and ball his ass off for this team. That's what I meant. Come on, man. I'm not being literal. I hate when people try to get literal. Obviously, then come on, y'all. It's not that difficult to understand what I'm getting at. It's just disrespectful. So if y'all was wondering, y'all wonder whose side Rome is on. I'm on the side of the team. I would like to focus on ball because we have one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, and I would like to see him get on the field and do his thing. Craziest thing is, I think we can beat the goddamn Eagles if we're focused. But if we're gonna talk about this shit right up to game time, the Eagles gonna stomp a mud hole in our ass. If we focus on contract for 2 weeks, the Eagles gonna beat us. If we're focused completely on the game, I'll go into the game feeling like we got a shot, even if it's a small shot. But nah, if we're arguing contract up until the Tuesday before the game, we're gonna lose. So let's focus on football. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. How did you feel about last preseason game? You probably just jumped in here, Marcus. I think it was a good fit, a good way to end the season. It's the third preseason game, so the score don't really matter. Yeah, it's great we scored 31 points, but it don't. It was good to see Joe Milton look comfortable. It was good to see Shoddy actually stick to the run. Tonight was his most consistent running game. I'm just talking about actual running attempts. I think we had what rushing. Let me see, 14. We had damn near 30 carries. I wish we'd have been there. And the irony is, when we had that many carries, look how good. Um, oh yes, I know there's some Eagles fans in here. Y'all don't block them. Let them talk. Is and that's a rule. Channel rule until the game. No block unless the Eagles fans come in and says some racist shit or like something disrespectful. Like no blocking the rivals. It's rivalry week for 2 weeks. It's literally rivalry. I can't even talk right now. It's literally rivalry week for 2 weeks. Don't get sensitive. Don't block. The Eagles are the defending Super Bowl champions. They supposed to come here and talk their shit. Talk shit back. This is what I enjoy about the sport. It's time. Ramon Estrada was good. It's time. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's focus. We ain't no slouches. Jeanette Rogers was good. See, Patricia feel me. She know where I'm coming from. And we lose to the Eagles, it's definitely because of this contract mess, because healthy Dak don't lose to the Eagles. That's a fact. I just want to focus on them because I think if we strategize right, we can see them. But back to what I was saying from the game, I think, like I said, we had our most successful running game as far as rushing attempts and a point of view. Shotty came out there with the intent to run the ball tonight, and he did. Now it didn't look as good as I would like it to look, but the running of the ball and the balance helped Joe Milton out. Joe Milton looked solid. I ain't gonna say amazing. He looked solid. Rushing touchdown, passing touchdown, more consistent, 10 of 18. Passing rating in the high 90s. Joe Milton looked solid. Plenty of defenders I like. James Houston looked good. Shamar James looked good. Keemon Hall looked good. Who else? I think I said Perion Winfrey. Mozzie was okay. Nothing I would think should save his roster spot. Cool Knicks. Too many admins. Cool Knicks. That's how I run my channel, bro. You don't like it? You got to start your own. You got to start your own, Cool Knicks. That's how I run my channel. That's how the cartel go. I like to do my thing like I do my thing. Can't do my thing like everybody else. That's how we roll. We a family. For the most part, everybody rock and listen. Everybody rock and listen. I don't have no problem with channel admins. Anna Castro was good. We all family in here. If you get too crazy, my admins will respond crazily. But I ain't got no problem with the admins, man. Or the mods. Or the cartel, as I love to refer to them. Yeah, Overshown want to come back by Thanksgiving. And the way he been training, he might. Yeah. If anybody in here abusing the mod and blocking mad people, they let me know and I remove their wrench. Y'all been seeing anybody abusing the mods? Let me know. If someone's abusing the mods, we'll get them together, point them out. But I don't think nobody abusing the mods. I want to let people talk their trash. Lola ready to let off. Lola ready to shoot somebody. She ready to get somebody up out of here. I see it. I swear we're a top 5 team if healthy. I just want us to earn that. I'm not mad at what you're saying. I want us to earn that. I want to start this season off at 0. I'm okay with the whole league thinking we trash. See, y'all being sarcastic. Rome make everyone admins. See, you being funny. Like I'm not. That's whack to me. You just being funny. I don't need that. But let me see. I want people to earn that. Earn it. Um, I don't think we should walk in to the season feeling like we shit yet. Is that wrong? I really feel like the Cowboys, we missed the playoffs last year, y'all. We haven't had true success since 2023, and that really was a success because we got blown off the earth. Our last playoff game, we got destroyed. This ain't the time for us to get cocky. This is the time for us to lock in. I think we should be on the market for another defensive tackle. I don't think we're going to get a corner. I think that ship has sailed because Trayvon Diggs, if y'all caught my video earlier, y'all probably don't got y'all notifications on. I dropped the video earlier. Trayvon Diggs say he's trying to come back week 2 or 3. So we're not going to sign a corner when Diggs think he's going to get back on the field week 2 or 3. Right? We just not. So we need another defensive tackle, and I think we need another running back. We need another defensive tackle, and we need another running back. Me personally. We might not get that running back, but I would take one. We also need to go into this season humbled and focused. As a team that missed the playoffs that's trying to make the playoffs. We can't live off that. I got another $5 super chat real. I'll read that in 1 second. And I appreciate y'all dropping the people that dropping the super chats that did. My fault. I know I'm running my mouth. I'll read this real quick. $5 super chat from Christine again. Do you think Parsons will play week 1? If he does, it's going to be limited because he's not. He hasn't practiced in pads. I think Micah will play because I don't think Micah gonna miss game checks. If he doesn't get a contract, he just gonna play pissed off. Thank you for that super chat. If he don't got a contract by then, he just gonna play pissed off. Another $5 super chat from Derek Jones. Appreciate you. Man, bring Elliott back. Laughing my ass off. But all jokes aside, just wanted to support the channel. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, I think Zeke happy to be retired, man. He is tired of all the bullshit. Zeke, like y'all not blaming me this year. Appreciate you for that $5 super chat though. Diggs don't tackle, get burned, double moves a lot, always bites. See, that's the thing. Why do Cowboys fans not like our own players? We be ready to chew our own players up. Cowboys fans don't like Diggs, Dak, Micah, and at one point y'all didn't like CD. What players do y'all like? Shit bugs me out though, because y'all was fighting me to the death for Cooper Rush though. What players do y'all like? I'm Cowboys fans been attacking Micah for the whole week. Y'all always attacking Dak. Y'all used to tell me that CeeDee Lamb was not a number one receiver. Who do y'all like? All our top players, y'all find a way to downplay and call trash. It's just confusing. Family like Romo is hilarious. That might be true. But yeah, I just think we should approach this season. We should be hungry right now. We should not be like, yo, we got Pickens, we unstoppable. We haven't earned that yet. That's how I feel. We gotta go earn it. We should be hungry for the first game, not cocky. Let the Eagles be cocky. Let the Eagles look down on us like, yo, the Cowboys is weak. We should earn it. Big Rome, how you doing? How your family? Our Dallas Cowboys are ready for. Appreciate you, bro. The family good. I'm good. I'm tired. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm exhausted. I got another 9 minutes for y'all. I'm gonna do an hour. I'm gonna shut this shit down. I'm exhausted, y'all. I went to work, got off, did a couple other things, ran some errands, watched the game, and I'm streaming. I'm exhausted. I like Pickens because he got that dog attitude we need. Yes, I do too. Any player we have to pay they don't like. That's a bar. Any player the Cowboys end up having to pay. Hold on, I missed it. Hold on. Any player the Cowboys have to play, y'all end up not liking. That's a fact. As soon as they get in a contract dispute with Jerry Jones, y'all start hating them. Dez, everybody, Zeke, it's Jerry. Jerry be turning y'all on y'all own players. Y'all don't even be seeing the game. Jerry, yo, when did y'all start hating Micah Parsons? He should play under contract. Get out there. I'm like, y'all really? Y'all hate him? Soon as they up for a contract dispute, y'all start hating him. Y'all know who y'all didn't hate that was up for a contract? Who set out camp? Never got no disrespect. Y'all know the player that got no disrespect, sat out of camp, didn't show up on time. No fans turned on him at all. Should Cowboys trade for Roshan Johnson? I don't even know who that is. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I have no idea who that is. I'll Google it. Who's Roshan Johnson? Is that a running back? Y'all know the player that sat out and never got no hate from Cowboys fans? I do. He just retired. Zach Martin. Zach Martin sat out, had a contract dispute with Jerry Jones. They ain't never disrespect him. He ain't disrespect him in the media. The fans didn't turn on him. All y'all did was just give his ass a bag. Zach Martin sat out camp. Y'all rolled out the red carpet. No fans said nothing about him. Jerry Jones ain't say nothing about him. Jerry Jones was just like, how would you like your new money, sir? Would you like it in hundreds? He just gave him a new bag. Like, it was just like nothing happened. That's something y'all don't want to talk about. Zach got the full pass. Now Zach was amazing, first ballot Hall of Famer, but shit crazy, bro. Micah removed us, so it's FM. Nah, that ain't how I go. That ain't how I go. That's too simple. That's like you being manipulated, T Rev. It's too easy. I can't do that. Micah, Micah's well within his right when he gets disrespected to show disrespect back. Jerry Jones, as the owner of this team, should be focused on the greater good and not his ego. Jerry Jones run this team like it's Madden. Mm-hmm. T-Rev, what's something you don't like about that the owner did? All the shit you done seen Jerry Jones do and say, what's something you don't like that he's done? I've heard him disrespect mad players to their face. He just get a pass. Why? Because he the owner? I've seen you in here talking nothing but cash shit about Micah, the one that goes out there on the field and does stuff. Jerry Jones don't do shit. He don't sign players. He don't get big name free agents. All he do is cause contract disputes. But no one says nothing about him. What is he doing so special that keeps him Teflon? Why? Because he go on Stephen A. Smith's show and say goofy shit? Like, what is Jerry Jones doing for us to where y'all refuse to say something he does no wrong? He not a good GM. What's the big name free agent he went and got this year? If he's the general manager, what's making him keep up with the other big name GMs in the league? He can't get his players paid. I just don't understand why y'all be so ready to downplay and disrespect the players, but our GM is Teflon. He don't get no disrespect. T-Rav, I'm riding with a dude that's been an all-pro 3 of his first 4 years and a Pro Bowler all 4 of the 4 years. That's what I'm riding with. His work speaks for itself. You can't name another player on the Cowboys that's close to that. When Micah puts on that helmet and goes on the field, he gets busy. We out here fucking bigging up James Houston. James Houston can't tie Micah Parsons' cleats. No disrespect, but like, come on now, let's come back down to reality. It's one of the best players in the NFL. And we acting like he replaceable. Why? So you can pray you can draft somebody that can get close to him? You know how hard it is to draft a pass rusher as good as Micah Parsons? And y'all acting like you could just go get the nigga from Walmart. He is that good. You should be excited that you have him. Players like that don't just come around. It's just crazy to me. Can't nobody in this chat tell me one good thing that Jerry Jones has done as a GM in the last couple of years to where you're like, that's what make him one of the best GMs in the NFL. He's given us the bare minimum. He shop at Dollar General for most of our free agents. Like, no. If Micah Parsons put his recent resume up as a pass rusher next to Jerry Jones as a GM, he is lapping him. Well, what have you done, Micah? I don't know. I'm just top 4 in NFL history for sacks accumulated in my first 4 years. That's all. That's all I've done. I've been nothing but an all-pro since I've been in the league. I don't know. I've been in the running for defensive player of the year. I'm just really, really good at my job at the age of 26. What have you done, Jerry? What have you done as a GM the last 4 years? Oh, well, um, I went and got Dante Fowler. I finally made a trade for George Pickens, my first big name trade. I haven't signed an outside free agent for over $10 million in the last 15 years or something like that. I think Dante Fowler is the closest. I have multiple holes in my roster today, and I have money. I can't go find a defensive tackle because I don't know how to do it. We needed a running back. I watched the 49ers trade for Brian Robinson for a 6th-round pick. We have conditional 6th-round picks. We could have used one of those to get Brian Robinson just to shore up this running back room. But I'm so busy doing interviews with Stephen A. Smith, I can't fill this roster out. I'm doing interviews with Michael Irvin and Stephen A. Smith and everybody else, but I'm not doing my job when we need a defensive tackle and another running back. And I wanted a veteran corner, but I've just let that ship sail. I'm not giving that man a pass. Look, man, if y'all want to celebrate him for that documentary, that's great. That was then. But right now, I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. I'm not going. As a matter of fact, Jerry Jones' claim to fame right now is running off one of our best players. He's trying his best to piss off Micah Parsons. How long y'all been watching sports? Great players get special treatment. Jimmy Johnson was supposed to be one of the most mean coaches in NFL history. No nonsense. But Jimmy Johnson said, yeah, if you're a bottom of the roster dude and you fall asleep, I will cut your ass. If Troy Aikman falls asleep in the meeting, I will wake him up. Y'all acting like all these players on the same level. Micah Parsons is one of those players. Yeah, James Houston can't go lay on the table in the middle of the game. He would get cut and escorted out the building. Micah Parsons can lay on the table and people just gonna laugh at it because he that good. And all these jokes about Micah not being in game shape, Micah Parsons will come off the fucking street, put on a helmet, and get 2 sacks the first night. And you know what y'all gonna do? This is the funniest thing. You know what y'all gonna do? Micah Parsons comes out there, contract or no contract, gets 2 sacks on the first night. Y'all gonna be saying, there go my dog 11. Go get him. Y'all gonna be cheering though. All y'all talking shit about Micah Parsons gonna be like, yo, he getting busy. First sack he get on Jalen Hurts, y'all gonna be cheering. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about, but you undercut? No. You gonna be talking about how you got one of the best pass rushers in the game on your team. As soon as he go out there and start showing you again how nice he is and what he do, it looks different than some of these guys we cheering on. You gonna be like, yo, Micah, beast. I know. How soon we forget because you ain't seen him on the field in a while. Y'all need to go on, do your Googles, get offline tonight, go just type in Micah Parsons and look at some of those highlights. And remember, Micah Parsons is probably one of the rare players that can play every defensive position on the field. His superpower isn't pass rusher. His superpower is versatility. I've seen Micah run down the field as a corner. I've seen him rush A, B, C gap, edge rush, linebacker. He probably could play nickel and safety. He that versatile. That's why you paying him. Anyway, sorry. I just think I don't know. I just get passionate about this stuff. Do your Googles. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm gonna wrap it up like this because I ain't staying in here all night. It's 12:30. Um, I'm not on Micah's side. I'm not on Jerry's side. I'm on the side of right. And the side of right is figure out how to get the deal done. It's one of the best pass rushers in the league. Stop being so damn arrogant. Put your ego in your pocket. Both of y'all. David Mulligetta, put your ego in your pocket. Contact Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, when he calls you, answer the phone. Hammer out the details. Make him the richest defensive player in NFL history. And let's focus on the Eagles. We got a game to prepare for. Period. We got a game to prepare for. That's it. T Rev, if you think Micah Parsons so good, then trade him. You don't have to like him. I'm not Micah Parsons' agent. I don't need you to like him. I don't care. Get mad when he gets sacks. I'm not here to convince you to like Micah Parsons. I'm no, listen, man. it's a freedom of speech, freedom of belief. You don't have to like him. What does Micah do in the playoffs? I don't know. You know, I don't know. Don't like him. Like he hasn't shown you that he's matriculating into one of the best players in the league. He just turned 26. The fact that a person that's been an all-pro every year he's been in the league but one, and it was the one he got injured in, is still not up to par. I don't know what you want, man. You think Jesus and cleats about to show up. But you got a high standard. Your bar is wild. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. But you don't gotta like them. Everybody can't like everybody. Just like myself. I've been doing content for what, 5 years? Everybody don't like me. And I don't care. Don't like me. Don't like me. You know how many motherfuckers that came here and told me they don't like my content? Probably done moved on just to look up 2 weeks later. He still got the ring light on? Yeah, I do. Still go live. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. This is fun. I just want to focus on the Eagles. That's what I'm going to try to do. Next video, we're going to talk roster cuts. Yeah, next video, we're going to talk roster cuts. Like, I'm gonna give it some thought. And then I got another $5 super chat real quick from Tony Nichols. What up, Rome? I'm late here, but yeah, Jerry is butthurt because his agent came off tough. Get over it and get the deal done. Yeah, grow up, Jerry. Thank you for that super chat. Just grow up, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk roster cuts, and then we're gonna focus on Philly. That's what we're gonna do. But I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Hit the like button and subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Yeah, and I'm gonna go get some sleep.